Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here. Today it's the 13th of October 2024. I'm just recording this relatively quickly to give you a little heads up if you might not be already aware of it. I just found out, excuse me, that in December, just 6 or 7 weeks in the future in December, there are a couple of releases due which are unmissable in my opinion. So I thought I'd give you an early heads up so you can add them both to your Christmas list or treat yourself a little bit early if before Christmas if you fancy doing that. First up, on the 6th of December, the rollout continues of those superb Jethro Tull big box book set thingies, and that's due to be followed just a week later on the 13th of December by the Blue Oyster Cult's 50th anniversary Third Night Live CD DVD set, on which they rip through their all-time classic Secret Treaties album with a separate set of other classics and deep cuts spanning their career. The Jethro Tull one is their Christmas album, which was originally released back in 2003, I think, wasn't it? So this is the latest in the rollout of those wonderful multi-disc box set thingies in that familiar format, which continues to set the standard for stuff like that. In this one, they've entitled it Fresh Snow at Christmas. You've got 4 CDs and a Blu-ray, all housed in that familiar hardback book format with many pages of copious notes and features and photographs and whatnot. As for the music, the 4 CDs comprise the original album, a 2024 remix of it, and then 2 live discs. One is Christmas Live at St Bride's from 2008, newly remixed, and the 4th CD is a previously unreleased set by the Ian Anderson Band, also at St Bride's in 2006. And then the Blu-ray is a Dolby Atmos 5.1 surround sound and high resolution stereo mixers and various other mixers and whatnot. And these Jethro Tull box set book things are always things of beauty, and as well as being rather collectible. And although I'm not a big fan of that Christmas album, I'm going to buy it because, well, you've just got to have these things, haven't you, and continue the collection. And then, as I've mentioned, on the 13th of December, it's the Blue Oyster Cult's 50th anniversary Third Night Live. As third suggests, it's the third in the series of the Cult's 3-night residency at the Sony Hall in New York back in September 2022, when they celebrated their half-century by, on each night, playing one of the first 3 albums in totality, plus a set of career-spanning songs. And this one being the third of them means it's Secret Treaties, which is, for me and no doubt many others, the Cult's finest album, and it's just full of classics from start to finish, isn't it? Dominance and Submission, ME262, Flaming Telepaths, Astronomy, and on it goes on that album. And the rest of the set from this third night is some interesting deep cuts on there. Black Blade, Sinful Love, I Love the Night, to name but 3, and from their superb comeback album, if you like, Symbol Remains, from about 3 or 4 years ago, we've got that Chugging, Train True, and Spellbinding, The Alchemist, amongst many others. So there we are. I'll post up full reviews of both when I get my hands on them in December. And a quick plea to Ian Anderson, if by some remote chance you're watching this, under wraps next please, Ian, if you'd be so kind, thank you. I will put links to both Fresh Snow at Christmas and BOC's Third Night Live underneath, so you can go and check them out on Amazon because there are various formats available. Please think about subscribing, or never mind thinking about it, just do it if you wouldn't mind, please, and that's subscribe to the channel before you go, because that'd be marvellous. And as always, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and take care.